learn multiplication of decimal numbers and whole numbers. Looking at the given figure, can you tell me the amount of juice present here? Think for a while. Let me tell you. Here 2 full glasses and 1 half glass is filled with juice, means here we have a total of 2.5 glasses of juice, which can be represented as 5 by 2. If we multiply both the numerator 5 and denominator 2 by 5, we will get this fraction whose denominator will be 10. If the denominator of a fraction is numbers like 10, 100, 1000, then we can represent it in its decimal form, in which whole number is represented on the left of the decimal point and part of the whole is represented on the right of the decimal point. Number represented with decimal point is called decimal number. We have learnt addition and subtraction of decimal numbers in previous classes. Now we will learn to multiply them. Consider 0.2 liters juice can be filled in a glass. If we need to know the amount of juice that can be filled in 4 glasses, then we need to multiply 0.2 and 4. Let's find the result of 4 multiplied by 0.2. Decimal number 0.2 can be represented in fraction as 2 by 10. This shows that if we consider 1 square as a unit, then 2 parts out of 10 equal parts are 2 by 10. Since 0.2, which is 2 by 10, is repeated 4 times, we will repeat these 2 parts for 4 times. From this, we get total 8 shaded parts out of 10. Hence, the total shaded part will be 8 by 10. We represent it in decimal form as 0.8. So we can say that 4 multiplied by 0.2 is equal to 0.8, means total 0.8 liters of juice can be filled in 4 glasses. Multiplication of decimal numbers can also be performed by converting them into fractions. If we have to find the value of 4 multiplied by 0.2, then we have to represent 0.2 in the form of 2 by 10. Then we will multiply whole number 4 and the numerator 2 to obtain the value of numerator as 8. And we will keep the denominator as it is. By doing so, we will get the answer 8 by 10, which can be represented as 0.8. There is one more interesting method to multiply fractions. In this method, we will write the numbers to be multiplied one below the other. Then, we will ignore the decimal point and multiply them the same way we multiply whole numbers. After finding the answer, we will count the number of digits after the decimal point in the given numbers to be multiplied. Since 4 is a whole number, there will be no digit after the decimal point. In 0.2, there is 1 digit after the decimal point. That means there is only 1 digit after the decimal point in both the numbers. So, in the result, we will place decimal point by counting 1 digit from the right side. Since there is only 1 digit here, we will place decimal point before this. Since there is no whole number before the decimal point, we will place 0 before it. Therefore, we get the value of 4 multiplied by 0.2 as 0.8. Similarly, can you obtain the value of 2.005 multiplied by 6? Pause the video and try to solve this. First, we will write the given numbers one below the other. Then, we will multiply them the same way we multiply whole numbers. Now we can see that in the given numbers, the number of digits after the decimal point is 3 plus 0 is equal to 3. So, in the result, we will place decimal point by counting 3 digits from the right side. Therefore, the result obtained will be 12.030, or this can also be written as 12.03. Because adding or removing 0 after the last non-zero digit in a decimal number will not change the value of that number. If we multiply fractions with numbers like 10, 100, 1000, then we can see a pattern. Let's understand it. Let us suppose we need to multiply 2.3578 by 10. The answer will be 23.578. If we observe this, digits in the number to be multiplied, that is 2.3578, and the digits in the answer are the same. But the decimal points has shifted by 1 point to the right side. Similarly, if we multiply 2.3578 with 100, then also digits in the number to be multiplied, that is 2.3578, and the digits in answer are the same. But this time, the decimal point has shifted 2 places to the right side. Now can you obtain the value of 2.3578 multiplied by 1000 without carrying out multiplication? Think for a while. Absolutely correct. Here too, the digits will remain in the same place, but the decimal point will be shifted 3 places to the right side. What do you understand from this? Let me explain this. If any decimal number is multiplied with 10 or multiples of 10, like 100, 1000, 10,000, then the digits in the given number and the digits in the obtained answer will be the same. But the decimal point shifts as many places as there are number of zeros after 1. So, you must have understood the multiplication of a whole number and a decimal number. Today we have learnt multiplication of decimal numbers and whole numbers. In the next video, we will see multiplication of two decimal numbers.